Hello. Hi. Well, hi. Well, hey. Hello. Hi, hello, hey.
What's up? What's up?
And a hearty
Hello.
to you. And a just, to boot.
How are you?
How are you? Still a bit loud, that video, huh? That is, the overworld theme from Spirit Tracks, which I believe has a subtitle. I believe it's subtitled, Full Steam Ahead. It was arranged for Smash Brothers in a bangin' fashion. But here is being played by a channel who I've played their music before. It is Instrument Maniac, which is a guy who like owns and can play like 800 fucking instruments, which is insane. And featuring that viola kid, who's really giving that viola the old 1-2. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think I ever finished Spirit Tracks, but maybe like way on down the road, if I was really jonesing for Zelda content and I didn't have anything else to play, I would consider doing... Phantom Hourglass is good. I would definitely play Phantom Hourglass on the stream. Spirit Tracks is probably also fine, just seems a bit tedious. Korok, what is the Korok T? Well, I don't know, Chad. I don't run in those circles. I can't give you any Korok rumors or information. I can give you this. I can show you this, if you're interested in that. Just a tiny little bit of a sliver of black on the left side there that I don't want. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. I can show you that. I can show you what I made for dinner this week. That is a 3 types of mushroom and pork and leek and whatever the green stuff on the top is. I don't remember what it's called. It was good. I ate it today, as a matter of fact, and I still have more left. I might eat it tomorrow. You know what? I think I will. I think I will. We're Zelda-ing tonight. I suspect that it will be just a little bit more loose end tying up, and if I can complete the little, in-game side quests and like personal side quests that I have, like, finding all the shrines, finding all the light roots, I would like to finish this game before, let's say, April, maybe? I feel like that's very doable. I feel like that's very doable, especially because listen, I don't know what's going to be happening to me in the next, like, month to 2 months. Like I said, I've got a lot of things maybe going on. I don't know. I might move, I might not. That's the magic of Japanese job-changing season, is that you basically have to decide to uproot your entire career in life in less than, like, a month and a half, and make that happen. It's really cool, and it's normal, and I'm glad they do it that way. That's a little bit of sarcasm for you. That's sarcasm 101. I hate it. I like being able to make decisions well in advance and know what I'm doing and know what's going to happen, but that's not really how hiring goes here. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay where I am for another year. Maybe I won't. Who will know until it's just right close enough to the deadline to be panic-inducing, which is great. Great. No notes. Keep doing it that way. But if I am just chilling out here where I live currently for the next year, then I'll have a nice little spring break. I'll have a nice little spring vacation of like a week or so, week or two maybe, to fuck around with this game and really finish it off. You're gonna be working on a presentation on a U.S. president. Which one? Is it the current one? You can't really go wrong picking them. They're all pretty uniquely evil. And I'm not just like the... Oh, he says George W. Bush. Fantastic. That's a beautiful choice. That was assigned to you? Amazing. Amazing. Well, there's a lot to learn about old W. He's featured in the stream.
Now watch this drive.
It truly is a stream for all types. It's very easy to go like America bad, America evil. It really is, because it is really bad and evil, but, you know, I know things. I know things. I'm not just saying things, chat. I'll tell you what. Maybe, I would say 70% of the time I know what I'm talking about. 30% of the time, I'm just saying shit. That's George W.
Now watch this drive.
Now watch this drive. He was also the man who famously said, you know, the famous phrase. I'm paraphrasing him here, but he said, "Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, can't fool me again." Chat, I have the rare soundless meme for you tonight, so we're just gonna watch it while listening to the music. This is a cat interacting with an akabeko. I hope I haven't played this before, because this came up on my timeline and I knew I had seen it, but I don't think I played it on the stream. This is real. Real footage. Watch to the end. Watch to the end. The cat's getting into it. He's bobbing his head too. The cat and the Becco are grooving. They're getting... Oh, nope, never mind. Fuck that. Fuck the Becco. No, that was not me. That was not me. That was some internet user. Okay, thank you, Instrument Maniac, and that Viola Kid. That was good. I liked that. No, that's the end. That's the stream end song. We're not playing that right now. Not right now. All right. Was George Washington ever uniquely evil? The most I know about George Washington is that I'm going to try to, like, condense my kind of pop history knowledge of George Washington into less than a minute so we can just start the stream. While I turn some various knobs and dials. George Washington, I don't really think ever even wanted to be president. He, like, was a military man and was very happy to just, like, enjoy the, you know, the rewards, the financial and material rewards that came along with that. But, you know, when they started America and they were like, oh, well, we need a president. We need a guy, and who's going to be the first one? And they were all like, well, it's got to be this guy. It's got to be the one guy. It's got to be the most famous military guy. And he was like, oh, fuck, all right. I don't think he was like, I don't know. I wouldn't say, not like uniquely evil in a way that's instantly apparent, especially if you look at his contemporaries. More or less a normal guy of his time. But the average evil level in people was way higher back then. So, I don't know. The most interesting thing about him, I think, is the way that he died. Which is that he got sucked. He got absolutely sucked dry of blood. Why does my mic thing do that sometimes now all of a sudden? The well device, like, is funky. What's going on here? I'm having chat, I'm having microphone issues every now and then. No, because hold on. I'm going to like fiddle DD with my microphone receiver. I don't know. I was hearing it on a Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, well now the Becco's mouth isn't moving, but I think the USB port that I use, why don't I trade USB ports then? Not a, oh boy, I think the PC is a little bit, oh, the PC is a little bit stinky. The USB ports, don't worry, I'll be, my mouth will be moving in a second. I'm doing ventriloquy. Is that what it's called when you do puppet? When you make the puppet talk where it looks like you're not moving your mouth, but the puppet is? Just a second. I gotta reach up the Becco's ass and make sure the puppet's working again. That would be this one. There we go. So as you might or might not know, I use a wireless headset, and it is beaming my voice to a little receiver on the PC, and the PC is, or rather the receiver is in a USB slot, which is kind of wobbly. No chat member name mention intended. And every now and then I'll just hear it like cut out just a little bit, and I'm like, oh boy, maybe I need to go straighten that thing up. Why is everyone streaming League of Legends? I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I should? Do I think you should play that? You should play whatever you want. You should play whatever you want. That's what I do. Seems to be working out for me. I say, playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for 2 years in a row and Elden Ring for 3 years in a row. I was playing a little bit on my own, because as far as I can tell, I'm still missing a dang... I think there's one of these that I'm missing. Just one. Just one. The way I came to that conclusion, I kind of forget. It may have been loading screen stuff that clued me in on that. But if I can't track that down tonight... Yeah! No thank you. The other side quest I was trying to go ahead and get done is, is the one with the bird and the newspaper. The newspaper bird. And to that end, I was just kind of going around to various stables, because that's what the quest said I should do. That's not the one. I went to Zora's domain just on a lark, and I found that there were some quests I never even activated. And I don't think I'm going to be too, worried about finishing those, but these ones I want to finish. Maybe we do Koga tonight. I don't know. That might not be a bad idea. Monsters Collection. He wants me to take a picture of a King Gleeok, which I'm pretty sure I can only find in the skies. Potential princess sightings. Yeah, she wants you and Pen to dig up whatever newsy details you can by visiting stables. So, it's not the most riveting gameplay, but I think maybe I'm just gonna warp around to the stables and see which stables have, pen quests that I haven't found yet. I think it's one of the more, I've been using this word a lot recently, but it's a good word, and I'm using it correctly. Innervating side quests, because it seems that he just randomly travels around to the different shrines. Y'all seen a giant bird around here? Y'all got a bird? Hello. No bird? Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Green spotted horse. I like that horse. That's a good horse. If I ever see a horse like that, I'm gonna get it. Innervating. Innervating just means, frustrating to the point of being tiresome. It's annoying, is what it means. Okay, it's a blue spotted horse. See? Look at that. I'm not even gonna argue. Because I can agree with anyone. I agree with every opinion ever stated or held. Maybe I don't want to say that. Maybe I don't want to say that. Maybe I want to change my mind. Maybe that's not true. Maybe that's not true. Have I been to this one recently? I'm gonna have to, like, make a checklist or something so I don't lose track of which ones I visited. Do I agree with race theory? The theory that if you run fast, you will win the race? Of course I agree with that. That's obvious to me. A man of huge intellect. Oh, wait, I was just here. Oh, man. Okay, well, yeah, I've been here then. So, have I been here recently? And slash, do I recall meeting Penn here? Kinda. I kinda remember seeing him there. I kinda remember seeing him here, too. Okay. This is the very unsexy part of the end of the Zelda streams where it's a bunch of, like, staring at the map, trying to remember things, warping around. I'm sorry. What's this? What's their stamp of a people there? Who's that? Who's there? Who the hell is that? I'll figure it out sometime. Maps are always sexy. Well, I'm glad you think so. I found another shrine, but it was a just a dang find it and get the treasure chest shrine. Treasure chest shrine. So I don't think you missed anything by not seeing me do it. I could go to this one. South Akala Stable. No, there was a pen quest here, because that was where you went down in the well. And, I don't know, there was a quest. I remember doing it. Don't ask me for details. Was there one here? I can't remember. I'm gonna go look. I think there was, because so many of these involve, like, weird little side quests, like, with the denizens of Hyrule, or, Zelda appearing in some way. Oh, I don't want to just have to Google a list of the order in which he does them, or the order in which he hands out these quests, but might just do that. But I recall something going on here. Thoughts on League of Legends. Here, how's this for someone who claims to be a gamer, but, like, has such a blind spot when it comes to huge chunks of gaming? I only barely know what League of Legends is. It's a MOBA, right? What is this? There's a notice. On a mission to remove monsters from nearby Akala Span. Have we not done all of the kill the monsters missions? I feel like we have. Bring peace to... Yeah, we've done all of those. So it's a MOBA, and I do know what MOBAs are. I do know what they are, but I have never, I don't think, actually actively sat down and watched any gameplay of League of Legends in my entire life. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe I have and I just don't remember. I've seen probably, like I cannot conjure it in my mind. I cannot bring up a screenshot of League of Legends in my head. But you know, I'm on the record as this type of gamer, but pretty much anything that requires long-term, like, near daily or, like, I don't know, really, really rigid dedication, I'm not probably gonna really play very much. And you might say, so we might have different ideas of what I mean by that. You might say, oh, okay, so that game that you just played for 3 years and you beat on Tuesday, Elden Ring, is that, you don't consider that dedication? No, I don't. Because I would only play it once a week, if that, and then in the period where there was no DLC, I was not playing it at all. And then, you know, sometimes I would skip a week, or sometimes I wouldn't play it for a while and come back to it. And then there's Zelda, same thing. I just kind of play it whenever I feel like it. But if it's like an online game where I have to, like, I don't know, compete, I'm okay. I'm okay. And it's not even just, like, competition stuff. It's like, there's a treasure chest out there, dog. Can I have that? That's just for anybody to take? You think? I'm guessing you don't like MMORPGs. I mean, it's not even that I don't like them. Like, if I had nothing... I swear to God, every time I start talking like this, it makes me sound like a dickhead. Because But let me just state my case and then, like, try to insist that I'm not a huge asshole. I don't have the time to sit and play video games, which, again, ironic. Isn't it ironic that here I am doing this for 4 hours a night, like 2 or 3 nights a week. Sometimes not, though. Sometimes no nights a week. But I just don't have the time, man. Whoa. How'd I do that? I would like the treasure chest, please. Oh God, how did I do this? All I wanted was this stupid treasure chest that probably just has a stupid shield in it! But I think the degree to which I am willing to commit my life to playing video games is basically how I do it right now. Which is, you know, I do it in, like, longer chunks on the stream for kind of entertainment purposes. And I'll play games kind of by myself sometimes. Just, you know, as a normal gamer, my more normal gaming hobbies. But it cannot be, like, something that requires something of me. It has to be something... Video games that I wind up playing and sticking to have to be games that I can approach on my own terms and play at my own pace. And that is why I do not wind up enjoying... Not enjoying, but it's why I don't wind up playing a lot of, like... I don't know, a good example of this, and this is going to be a controversial statement. This is why I don't wind up getting too heavily invested in Minecraft when it pops up on the stream. Yeah. It's not that I don't like it, it's that to, like, play it in any other way than, like, a kind of, like, tourist, just kind of, like, showing up in the server and seeing what people are doing and exploring a little bit every now and then, that more than that is outside of my capacity. Because to, like, commit to a build, or commit to a build, yeah, because, you know, the exploration stuff is the part of the game that's, like, easy to be non-committal with. You can just kind of do what you want and then stop. I'm looking for a big white bird. Have any of you seen a big white bird? I so missed pants. I really misread that. Really thought he was talking about piss in his pants. Yeah, definitely have been here and seen Penn. Sean Penn. Seen Penn. Oh, how droll. Oh. Where you guys got any other... Oh yeah, this one. This is like the Dueling Peaks stable is the first stable I found. In Bread of the Wild. Bread of the Wild. The Legend of Zelda, Bread of the Wild, and The Legend of Zelda, Croissants of the Kingdom. I really hope he's here. No, I was saying bread. Bread. B-R-E-D. It's what you eat. It's the food you eat. Come on. Don't tell me you don't know bread. Well, Penn's not here either, which is, does anybody have a hint? At all? Other stories? What's this? Resort restored and ready for you. Lorland Village has returned to its former beauty, with locals crediting one man as the savior behind its comeback story. Okay. Maybe I should go to Lorland. What's the news? The Yiga napping of Princess Zelda story from earlier. Source. Oh, this is how you figure out. Maybe. No, this is just recapping the little side mission you did here at the stable, I think. Sources now state that the incident at Dueling Peak's stable was a Yiga clan plot to appear to kidnap the princess. I'd read somewhere that the Yiga clan are really good at disguising themselves, and they were nearby, blah blah blah. What's the news? Okay. Wow. Maybe they'll have, maybe at the Lucky Clover Gazette they'll have the skinny on his whereabouts. Oh, good chat message I refuse to read aloud. Almost got me, though. Every now and then I'll see a chat message that's just too good to resist, and that was one of them. But nope. Nope. Nevertheless, he penisted. Okay. We gotta maintain some kind of momentum here on the Zelda stream tonight, because I feel like the last 2-3 of these have been, if not like barn-bustingly entertaining or like a bunch of crazy shit has happened, at least they've had some kind of like quality to them. So we have to accomplish some number of tasks and be some degree of funny. The former much easier to guarantee than the latter. Yeah, I did. Where is he? Right now, he should be canvassing at Riverside Stable along the river in southeast Hyrule Field. Riverside Stable. I don't need to hear the rest, baby. Baby darling. Riverside Stable is down here. Wait, I was just there! Or at least Epona is there. How was I there and I didn't see the giant white birdman? Well, that's very kind of you, chat. I have to do a little bit of, that's Comedy 101. Comedy 101, self-deprecate a little bit. Not too much, because then it gets annoying. But, you know, make fun of yourself. Put yourself down, but not in any, like, very serious way. Okay, so, first of all, where's this motherfucking bird? I guess she said he should be scouting around here, so it's not... Yeah, I dropped Epona off here, and I was like, okay, bye, girl. You got a bird in here? Well, that's not good. Sorry,
That's not good.
That's not good. The buttons I have for the...
That's not good.
And...
Don't do it.
Well, I mean, they represent the same, like, emotion, which is, you know, that's not good and don't do it. But... Epona, girl, you need to get out of the rain. I need to know which of them is which, or just have to memorize that the one on the left is...
That's not good.
And the one on the right is...
Don't do it.
And the one beside that is...
I'm a virgin.
I don't think I'm ever going to change that from taking up the entire screen. It's just too funny. You're not getting out of the rain, are you, huh? Also, I just now... Is that like a Hylian cowboy? That's an incredible silhouette. He's like doing it. He's got big mouth. I think here's gonna be, so anytime I get a question I don't want to answer, it's gonna be...
I better not start the questions, I'll get in trouble.
Or...
Don't say to your mother, you have seen this.
Don't say to your mother, you have seen this. Where's Pen? I've been told he's here. Is Pen the kind of bird who stands around outside in the rain? These people apparently do. No sign of him. Something isn't right. August, Agus, Anus, and the rest would have to cross that bridge to get here, but... Oh, I didn't notice you. Oh, I didn't notice you there. Are you a customer? If you're looking for the stable, I'm waiting to greet some guests. Is this not... They've always crossed Owlin Bridge in the past when they were coming here. I figured if I kept an eye on the bridge, I'd kept sight of them eventually. Their guests are all gourmets. Their leader, a chef named August, has taught me a lot about cooking. They were all excited for a visit. They have a recipe from Princess Zelda to share. they have tents, they'd be totally fine in this weather, but they haven't shown up yet. That seems like something you would give me a side quest for. Where's Golden Boy? Do you mean the horse? The legendary sword. Okay, we were. I believe. What is the golden horse's name? I believe it's Midas. Oh, seen him. I seen him. Bird spotted. There he is, hanging out under the tree with the donkey.
Yo!
I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little birds. They say some regular guests of this stable are late to arrive. Very late. The chef here, Goddard, was hoping to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. The rain is the perfect setting for a prime story. My keen reporter instincts won't let me leave this alone. I just talked to him, actually, sir. It's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they're unable to? They were coming to share a recipe from Princess Zelda, too. That could be a part of this. These chirps and warbles are worth looking into. Gourmet's gone missing. I can show you my horse lineup, but I was maybe thinking we would ride Epona around for a little bit. Which reminds me, now that I'm thinking of it, why don't we do a little bit of amiiboing? Gotta get over here and get my meebers. Oh! Crawling around on my hands and knees. Usha! Oh, why must I put the amiibos in such a difficult to reach place? There's amiibo compatibility? Well, yeah, brother. That's how I got a Epona in the first place. We did this a couple streams ago, where we were just summoning stuff from amiibos. That's what the A right there is. A for amiibo. So let's do... I don't know. What do you say we do... I need to find one that is likely to give some kind of special thing. Toon Link? I mean, I'm trying to do... I want to do Zelda ones because you can get, like... But, you know, it's not, like, compatible... Okay. Classic. Fish! That was the Toon Link Smash Amiibo. The Zelda ones are more likely to give, like, Zelda stuff. Yeah, Boomerang's cool, but I don't know. I don't really need it. I don't think we need to scan Sheik. We could do Twilight Princess Zelda, Ocarina of Time Zelda. I don't think so. Skyward Sword Link. Why not? Skyward Sword Link. Come on. Scan it. Scan it. Okay. Too bad I'm making the road impassable for all the foot traffic that comes through here. Oh, this thing again. Okay, well, that's good to know you can get that through the, Oh, now I have two of them. What if I fused them together? Okay. I'm just making a giant garbage pile, which is fine. Wait a minute. Let's make the garbage pile over here. I can kind of guess what I'm gonna get from most of these things. I wonder if you can... the non-Smash Toon... This guy almost got a fucking treasure chest dropped on his head. Treasure chest. Okay, another boomerang. Well, that's all well and good. Okay. Boomerangs are very funny weapons. I asked one of my students because he would know better than me, and I was like, so can you get Wolf Link in this game? Because if you recall, in Twilight Prince, or rather, in Breath of the Wild, you could get Wolf Link to just, like, hang around with you. Not this time. We made it up. Well, you know what? I'll try the other ones. 8-bit Link. Here we go. It's gonna be anything? Would I eat raw meat? I don't think so. I've eaten... I mean, I guess if I knew it was like, good eats. if I knew it was safe. But I mean, I've had like almost raw meat before. Like I've had very, very, very what's the word? Rare. Isn't sashimi raw meat? It depends on your take about whether fish is meat. The Japanese don't believe fish is meat. It's not that they like it, they just categorize it differently. Raw fish and I think raw meat are very different, but I mean, I've eaten beef before that's had like, you know, the inside is very pink. Whoa, that mushroom just went fucking straight through Link's head. Got an impacted shroom. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I don't want this at all. I want it. Well, that's, I mean, if you were to ask me, I tend to agree. I think anything that's the flesh of an animal is meat, but the Japanese just don't agree. They don't agree. Meat is from, meat is pork and chicken and beef and all that shit, and, fish is a different thing. But it's not like, you know, I think for, like, vegetarian purposes or people who don't eat meat, it's still meat. It's a semantic thing. Jesus fucking Christ! I need to stop getting... So now I have an excuse to use all of these special weapons that I keep getting doubles of. Now that I know that I can just get them from amiibos? Well, hell yeah, brother. Why don't I try... the Guardian? Ganondorf's probably just gonna give me that Ganondorf sword. The big moron sword is very cool. It's very cool. Twilight Princess Zelda? Is that gonna be anything? Please don't just be a worthless, stupid, common weapon. Please. Great! Oh, great! I love to get it. It's good to me. To get it, I love it. I want it. I like to have it. Yes! I probably should keep that instead of the boomerang, but I kind of like the boomerang better. Okay, last amiibo attempt. I'm gonna do the Guardian amiibo. And I joked about this before, but I just hope that... I just was kind of hoping it would just spawn a Guardian. But I knew that was not gonna happen. The Zelda, like, fruit in Twilight Princess? I don't know about... Ooh! Yes, yes! It's not that crazy of a find, but... cool enough, good enough. Alright, well now I have some doubles to use of, special weapon. I guess to get this quest going, I should talk to this guy, or... Maybe there's nothing more to learn. Maybe I should, yeah, we're just gonna take the horse and go over the bridge, I think. We're gonna change our clothes first, because it's not cold. I don't need to be wearing my cold clothes. Need to be wearing my set clothes. Yeah. I don't even care that he's got the exposed mid-region. It's just too cool not to wear this all the time. It's my new favorite thing to wear. And the boots, these don't even really go that great with it, but, you know. Those aren't... Nah, those don't work. Why do you do this accent? That's like asking why the sun shines. Or why the rain falls. Why does the streamer do the accent? It's like a nervous tick. I just kind of do it. That's the real... Ooh, that's real showing some skin. You want real skin showing, Link? This is real skin showing, Link. You might as well have nothing on under that thing. But we don't want that. We want to be presentable. That's not bad. The black on the pants kind of matches the black wrap on the midsection there. Good to me. Hey, opponent. I know you barely know me, but let's get going. Does Link have a Pinor? I think canonically... I guess not canonically, but if you were to, like, This was done in the Twilight Princess era. They removed his pants to see what he had under there, and apparently no, there's nothing down there. It brings me no pleasure to report that this version of Link is a eunuch. Allegedly, apparently. It would appear. Sources say. I mean, I can show you this. Perversely, it seems like it would be... Okay, I knew crossing a bridge would cause us to enter Korok mode. Where? But where, though? No, I think it's... he's pretty much... It's like the Ken doll thing. Yeah!
I don't have a penis either!
I was going to say... Oh, the echo's still on. There we go. I was going to say... Why did I do the Toad voice for the Korok? And then it kind of occurred to me that it came so naturally because I believe the Koroks are the Toads of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Universe. Tears of the Universe. Tears of the Kingdom Tears of the Universe. Tears of the Kingdom universe. I think there's a spiritual connection there between Toads and Koroks. I mean, look, both of them are shitting constantly. I gotta find these guys. They're camp. I think I found them. I found the camp. But I can't be sure that it's actually them. Because the common thread through all of these pin missions. The pain. Are you guys okay? Jolt. I like that his name is Jolt. First rule of cooking. Always follow the recipe. Ugh. Oh, I think animal meat, right? Maybe. Who said monster meat? Oh. Help, please, princess. The recipe is written. Don't improvise. Princess Zelda's meat and rice bowl. Combine plain raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt. This flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy. Be sure to follow the recipe to the letter. Okay. I'm just gonna perk these fellas right up. Right up. I already forgot what it was. Salt, meat, and what else? Meat, rice. Oh, right, because it's a rice bowl, duh. How are you gonna have a rice bowl without any rice? What if we seasoned it with monster juice instead? Would that be yummy and delicious? I bought today at the store a little tube. I'm kind of addicted to tubes of things. It's a very common Japanese way of they sell like minced garlic and ginger in little tubes. So you don't have to like mince up garlic and ginger by yourself every time you want to use it. Sorry, chat. I'm putting my amiibo back where they need to be. But they will also sell like other things in tubes, like little squirtable tubes. I bought kind of monster juice. It's pretty good. Yeah, you need to eat this. Hand over the meal. Hand over the meal. Huh? That smell. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please. I need to eat it. You can have Link's meat and rice bowl, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. You can have Link's meat and rice bowl. Princess Zelda taught us how to cook that dish quite some time ago. We ran into her once during our travels. She was full of kindness, despite our group being a little ragged on the road. But I do remember she said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Ugh, whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? That was me. Sorry, I was just curious what it would taste like. Thought maybe your recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate. Now's not the time to sit around and figure out the best practices for future dietary exploits. We gotta get to Riverside Stable. We're so late, I'm sure he's been worrying about us. Oh, yeah, you got it. Don't worry about it. Thank you for the rice. And the salt. And your raw gourmet meat! Okay. Did they, I guess I'm not familiar enough with cartoons in which people do homework. Is homework depicted in cartoons as being finished very quickly? Any luck finding those missing travelers? I just started to scout for them from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all? They were too queasy to move, and you helped them get back on their feet again. That's right. I can't... What? Chat. I think we've done it. That was the last of these quests. I can't hear the chirps and warbles of my little birds anymore. It seems like this was the final rumor about Princess Zelda. I'm gonna report this to Tracy. That means this is probably the last addition to your nest egg, partner. Yes! Yes! I don't think there's a reporter anywhere in Hylson Hyrule who makes the kind of money we're making. It really goes to show you how much Tracy, I mean the newspaper, values you. If I'm being honest, though, I have a feeling our days of swooping in on scoops are at an end. Oh, some water must have gotten caught under my goggles. It really was a blast, partner. All that's left is to head back to the Lucky Clover Gazette and let Tracy know that the job's finished. A recipe for Princess Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. Ah, the article almost writes itself. Almost. So long. I'm gonna miss this dumb, goofy bastard. Let's go see him again. Where was it? Over here. I gotta tell you, though, that there's, like, just the completely bizarre... We've already talked about this a couple of times, so I'm sorry to bring it up again. It's probably annoying to hear me over, like, 400 hours of this game and 2 years say the same stuff over and over about it. But the just complete, like... I went to the wrong stable. Or, yeah, I went to the wrong shrine. Oops. I meant to go to... this'n. What was I thinking? What's he gonna do in his free time? I don't know. Bird stuff? Use your imagination, huh? What do you think birds do in their free time besides jacking off? Ugh. 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 The complete, like, retconning of like, a lot... Yeah, you thought you were coming in here with the cursed chat message. No, streamer has you outdone. The streamer is more disgusting than you could ever be. Get outgrossed. Chat member came in here like, oh, I'm gonna really gross out the streamer. And then immediately was like...
Don't do it. That's not good.
Well, anyways, that's a really cool username. Okay. Anyways, just to complete my thought, because uncompleted thoughts sit and fester in my head and give me brain infections. The thing where, like, a bunch of stuff from Breath of the Wild just kind of got, like, memory hold in this game. Like, Cass. Cass is just gone. Doesn't make a cameo appearance. The Guardians don't even appear as, like, ruins. It's kind of just, man, don't do that.
That's not good.
That's not good. Aha, our trusty reporter. I think you're right. It's never been... we were focusing way too early on another part of Link's anatomy that he was lacking, which is his cock and balls, which apparently, allegedly do not exist, but... yeah, I don't think he has nips either. Huh. Aha, our trusty reporter. I want her coat. That's a piece of clothing I really want. So, Link, Pins filled me in on all the latest. We're really relieved that you managed to get to the bottom of every one of those rumors about Princess Zelda. And our paper circulation is stronger than ever. I'm almost speechless. Enough of that. You probably just wanted what I promised. Well, fair enough. Here's what you earned. Froggy. Froggy hood. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? That'll help you really stick to wet surfaces without slipping. In the end, we didn't actually uncover where Princess Zelda is, but now I know just who to call when we get another good lead. Until then, Link, you just keep doing what you do. Your part in all this will be clear soon enough, I bet. As for Pen, well, I've given him some time off with pay. Well deserved, too. He did a lot of reporting. I did tell him, hey, you say something nice to your partner after all this? Or, maybe that had a question mark on the end of it. He looked at me in an odd way and flew off with barely a sore long. He was right in the middle of writing a news article, too. I can't say I know what that was all about. He's bottling something up, maybe. Where is he? Oh no, I need to go see him! Oh, our bird friend! Oh no! Oh, bird friend. Can I go in here now? Oh, hello. Dolma. I know someone said that. I know someone called that. Dolma said she was on the heels of some gossip? Jossip. Juicy gossip is jossip. What in the name of tittle tattle? What in the name of what? In the name of huh? Tittle tattle? Can she say that? Do you think you're doing standing there like a statue? Dolma. My little sister and the second oldest of the Lucky Clover sisters, she could have made the front page of the rumor mill. She went off to Goron City to investigate. Something about an underground city. I've already done all that, I think. Goron City is safe again, but she'll be fine. You never heard of the rumor mill? It was a smash hit magazine and blah, 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 blah. You haven't read the old issues about being here. Well, since you fixed the bridge, should we read these? Chad, I'll read those on my own time. I'm happy to be back here. Trespassing. Is that a recipe back there? That ain't nothing I don't already know. Alright, so, side quests. Working on them. What do you say we do the Koga stuff? Can't see it because I'm in the way up there in the corner, but... Where's he at? Over there? Well, maybe we go over there. Maybe we go over there and confront him. Is this the place? Where was the one? There was like a very... For some reason, it just popped into my head. Like a very, very memorable underground segment. I think it was this one. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That was a good one, though. It was like where it was swirly-whirly. Maybe this one? Maybe here? I think this was it. The underground stuff can be really cool sometimes. Okay. Well, we're going in to the abandoned Lanayru mine. And I'm not going from... Well, I can go from this side. I'm sure I can glide over from here. Chat, you're asking questions that you're gonna have to figure out on your own. These are all... That's all up to you. That's for you to decide. Oh, I thought this was gonna be high up, so I could glide over. No, 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 no. Okay, now I can glide over. Ooh, had to straighten out the old leg. Something comforting about getting older and having a part of your body that you can like refer to as a as an adversary. Like, the old leg. Let's see. Have a couple apple just so I can be at full HP. Do a little bit, because I foresee this being a little bit of a boss fight. Do a little bit of a wardrobe change. Maybe put the froggy hat on. It's looking very Twilight Princess-y for some reason. I don't know how to quantify that, but somewhat Twilight Princess-y. Why don't I be champion? Champion. Classic Breath of the Wild Link. Might not be a bad look. Oh god, oh no, he's pantsless. Oh, he's ain't got no pants on. This blue is just slightly off. Huh. No, we're gonna go standard Breath of the Wild Link. Look at that. You there, stop! Stop! You and your ass! Stop right there! Excuse me. What are you trying to do to that nice robot fella?
Ah, what am I doing wrong? Maybe my angle's off. No, that's still not working.
I don't remember the Koga voice, actually.
Whoa, how long have you been there?
You really should be Beetlejuicy.
Why, you little... Try to catch me off guard, did you? You... cowardly sneak!
I like that it squeaks when he stomps.
Like I said before, my plan has changed. But we already mined up everything there is to mine around here. So what you saw was just, you know... I was killing time! So yeah, you get it. Anyway, I can't believe you followed me to another mine. Persistent little pest.
Thoughts on the Beetlejuice franchise? Half good, half bad. As in, the first one good, the second one bad. Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice. I don't know how many times I just said it, but that should be enough, I think. I like this music.
In honor of our long-awaited reunion, I graciously allowed you to fight me one-on-one before. But right now, you're the last thing on my mind. Because the end is nigh.
Oh yeah, there was a musical, wasn't there? Oh, so we're doing water combat this time?
I got things to do, so let's make this real quick. Attack!
Huh. Boat, 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 boat. This music is so good. I have to find somebody who has covered this. Yeah, buddy. I didn't know this was the deal. Oh, we need to use our... why not use the good stuff? Well, because I don't have anything really attached to them, which I should have made sure I had ready to go. Now this is mine. This is mine now. Where's he at? This thing sure doesn't turn very easy, does it?
Yeah!
No. Oh god, I was trying to be cool and jump onto the ship in like one fluid movement. Ooh, now this one's mine. Goodbye. If the raft is just wood, can you drown him? Probably. Probably can.
Wait, ho, ho.
Oh, you can't freeze his ass, though. I would have to, like, burn the raft, though. I don't think the game would allow that. Man, Yunobo is making this, like... Whoa! A little bit easier than it otherwise would be. Nice. Oh, let's, this is Master Sword. It really warms my heart to see somebody say they don't know who Chris Chan is. That's really good, actually. Good for you. Wobbs is right. Let's just make sure it stays that way. Oh, that was a near disaster. You're gonna put up your shields again? Well, Yunobo, I need you to aim, like, the right way. Good shit, Yunobo. Good shit. Good shit. Well, these are spikes. That's why they're hurting me. Your comparison. Could you please get up there, Link? You rotten sack of shit. Where is he now? Oh, no. Also, hi, username, really cool username, new chat member. Where are you from? Where are you coming at us from? Papers, please. I'm gonna need to see some ID. I did it again. Fell for it again award. Goodbye.
Oh, the steering stick got wet, so my hand slipped. No matter, once again, you're too late. I've already dug up all the crystallized charges this place has to offer.
Arc. That's pretty cool. Actually, that's a great a way to shorten the name. Canadia. I know that place.
I've got word from my underlings. They've located the man himself. They found the Demon King. Just one more step. One teeny little step until the Eager Clan's long-lasting desire comes to fruition. We have more than enough crystallized charges now. There's only one more abandoned mine to ransack. Ransack, you heard me right. Hear me now, Link. It's time to start the final excavation. The northwestern abandoned mine awaits. That's where I'll use those charges to activate our ultimate weapon and offer it to the Demon King, and then bring the world to its end.
Our next encounter will be our last. All right, bye-bye. What do you got for me in there? Thank you for eliminating the intruders. I was listening closely to the goings-on. The northwestern abandoned mine. I know this. Thank you, helpful robot, but I already know these things. There is one more thing. A schema stone? A skooma stone? I want some skooma. I like the skooma. About the charger and the crystal in my rooma. I like the skooma. Well, that's the thing about doing all these quests, like, somewhat out of order after you've already explored most of the map, is you just kind of warp around to them. You got a skooma for me? Skoom. Give me skoom. Let me skoom. Bolt boat. Another thing I will probably never really care to make, but that's fine. Thank you anyways. Helpful robot. Very kind of you. I can almost guarantee you that it will not be, but that's okay. I'm going to a place I've already been. Oh, shit. Okay. This place I've been looking for so long. The final showdown with Koga is underneath Rito Village. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Never gets old for me. Never gets old. It's the final showdown, folks. Let me just have a little bit of food. Just eating the cores, too. What is the chemical in apple seeds that's, like, toxic in high amounts? Is it cyanide? I think that's what it is. Link is just gonna fucking die of cyanide poisoning halfway through the fight. I was right. Chat confirms. It's time.
I've been waiting for you. It is done. We have enough crystallized charges at last. And now, our gift to the Demon King. A weapon beyond compare. We'll be reborn.
It can't be that impressive.
Today will go down in infamy as the day of our ultimate weapon's resurrection.
This voice is making me want to cough really bad.
And the day the world faced its end. Behold this feat of engineering.
Is it a guardian? Aw, man. Oh, it's just, the unstoppable Zonai construct. Okay. I have one of those.
Then I'll go take my rightful place in the darkness below the castle where the Demon King now dwells. Yes! Where the end of all things will begin!
Okay, yeah. Sorry. When I make my throat all grindy like that, it really hurts. Do you want me to ride my robot? Okay, maybe I'll ride my robot. Okay. I need to attach. Okay. Chat, I don't use this robot enough to really make use of it. But I feel like it would be a waste of a cinematic moment not to use the robot for the combat. I'm doing nothing. What do you have on your hands there? What do you have on your hands there? You know what? I give up. What do you say? Bomba? Or like the time bomba? But then maybe I do the Savage Lionel bow? Come over here! Come over here! Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where? I don't know what. I don't know what. Oh, hi, Cam. Hello, Cam. That is true. It's a big day. It's a big planetary day. And it's also a big day on Earth, because we have a friend who has a birthday on that day. I wish I had a telescope so I could actually view the event. Blow up. Blow up.
Oh, not on me!
Oh, he just falls out of the thing. Get his ass. Get his literal ass. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. There we go. Okay, this is one way to do the fight. Come over here. Quickly. Yep. Okay, new weapon needed. New weapon needed. We use the big moron sword. Oh, now he's got a cube. I don't really see that helping you out very much, my man, but oh, it did help him out. It helped him out greatly. What do I do? Please advise. Please advise. Oh no. Can we not do this? Or was that water? That can't be water. I'm afraid I don't. Ooh! Am I able to? There you go. Look at that. Make that happen. Yeah! It takes Neptune 165 Earth years to do a single rotation around the sun. Oh yeah, I guess you would be like... That'd be fucked up. A year would be 165 years. Sounds something like that. Man, space is freaky. I don't like to think about space too much because sometimes it makes me, ooh, what do you suppose the solution is for this? Do you think, oh, I don't know what to do. If only I had a fairy. I could have eaten. I didn't want to eat though. That's a little cheesy. Unless I had actually literally eaten cheese. Can we harvest water from Neptune or the air from Mars? Just gotta turn over every part of our American government to Elon Musk, and yeah, probably. Note, this is sarcasm. This is a staunchly anti-Musk stream. Piss on him. Shit on him. Where's the meme? It's,
I'm a virgin.
That's not the one. That's not it. That's not it, but rest assured. No Musk here. You think I can just, like, shoot him with the bombs? Or not with the bombs, with the arrows. But I need the 3 of them, I think, is the thing. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you really don't. There you go. It's probably good to get some sleep. Have a good rest. Thank you for hanging out tonight. Good night to you. Oh. Headshot. Headshot, baby. Yep. On next Friday, get your telescopes out and get ready to look. Ooh. Oh, my aim is flagging. Oh. I really need to attach something to this thing. Something good. Something real good. Let's do that right now. Something that's just fucking crazy. Something I've never used. Like, the strongest thing I own. A Lionel Silver Sable Horn. Silver, I didn't say that in the right order, but that's okay. Now, how about this? There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that, too. How do I avoid that attack, I would wonder? I just gotta hope he doesn't do it again, and also stop touching the edges of the arena, because they're electrified barbed wire, idiot. And let's also use my big, crazy, like, just big white square shield. Is he doing the thing? He's doing the thing. So beat! God! Wait, what? Oh, you gotta do it with the top one, I guess? I think the ancient arrows just instantly kill pretty much anything that you shoot with them, no? Kill his ass. How much attack does this thing have? 80? Not bad, but not that outrageous. You just, when you shoot things with the ancient arrows, they just like disintegrate. They cease to exist. You erase them. Please leave me alone. No. I was hoping to jump over them, but apparently that's not possible. Screw stealth? Come on, man. I like the stealth. If you fail at it enough, it can get very frustrating, though. Do the one attack. Yeah, that one. Ooh. This is it. This is gonna be the one. No! If I had done my spin attack, which is what I wanted to do. Listen, it would have been very cool to fight this guy with my... What do you want me to do? 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 Oh, get real close is what you want me to do. After beating the Elden Ring DLC, would I take the jump for the beef? Absolutely. I would absolutely jump for the beef. Owie. No. That's not good. That's not good. Beefed. Can I not grab these things? Gotta let me grab them, dude. No. Ah. Oh man, I beefed it. And now he's gonna do the beam attack next time and I don't know how to avoid it. I should have jumped for the beef. Oh. Oh no, I do know how to avoid it, because I just did it last time. Duh. Like this. You just gotta get in real close. Side on again. Now we ball. Oog. Oh, no! Oh, no! If I get hit by that attack, I can't send the other one back at him. How about you? How about lightning? Is lightning good? Can lightning do it? Please. This is the most challenged I've been by a boss since, I think, ever in this game. My allies are not being as helpful as I really would hope they would be. Got candle wax on your desk? What are you doing with candles on there? Nope. Nope. No, sir. I'm sorry, but that's part of when you came into the stream, you agreed to the TOS. And the TOS stipulates that you have to tell me anything and everything you happen to be doing with candles. You have to disclose all candle-related activity while watching my streams. Sorry, that's just the law.
You little drop!
I don't know why everyone's a toad tonight.
I was this close to destroying the world with the Demon King! Think I'm just gonna let this stand, do you? Time to bust out my serious nuts!
Moves, sorry. Brand new technique I came up with. Sorry, the voice hurts too much. I can't do it anymore. Will destroy you. Men want one thing and it's disgusting. The Koga rocket. Oh god. Oh my god. Looney Tunes. Yo. Did he really just say, "Ya, haha"? Well, he finally escaped from the depths, so that's good for him. Greetings, I will come to you. Thank you for driving out the trespasser. I watched your battle closely. It is unlikely he will appear in another abandoned mine. His manner of departure attests to that. Mines similar to this one can be found under thriving surface settlements and other places of distinction. There appears to be some connection between the surface and the depths. Very curious. If you do not yet understand this at 400 hours of gameplay in, you are quite simply stupid. Perhaps you find this equally intriguing. I did. But now I know. Okay. Huge crystallized charge. Diamond. If you're colorblind, how do you tell the text is special? I suppose you don't. I suppose you don't. So, Master Koga of the Iga clan, dead. I think that the tint might be different. The tint. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not colorblind, so I can't really speak. Different shade of gray. I guess so. I have to find where there was a King Gleeok, chat. Which means I also, while I'm up in the sky, I want to figure out how to get to this island. Would it be that noticeable? I mean, maybe not to you or me, but if you were colorblind and you were used to seeing things that way, probably. But it is a subjective experience that I cannot understand because I am not colorblind. I would like to remove the pin there. When I was a kid, I seem to remember there being, like, experiences that, you could, like, that would come to my school, and it was like, hey, you can put on these glasses and it simulates what it's like to be colorblind. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. How do you suppose we're getting over to this island? I think I tried to do it a couple times, but I ran out of juice. I think I'm just gonna need a little bit more stamina. I might be making that up. It might not actually be something that happened, but it sounds right. But I remember the beer goggles thing, yeah. The simulating drunkenness. Which is bullshit, man, because that's simulating just the part of the drunkenness where you feel like it's hard to maintain control over your motor skills. It doesn't simulate the part where it feels really great. Sounds like you need some kind of, like, you know, mat or bowl to catch the extra wax. sitting there making all your candles. Chat, it's so cool. I have so many streamers from so many different walks of life. I have streamers from all over the world. Streamers. I have viewers from all over the world, including from, you know, different parts of Europe, from Canada, from different parts of the United States, from God, Morocco that one time. There was someone from Australia here once, I believe. And I have people who do all sorts of different work, like candle makers. That's crazy. Why did I warp here again? Oh, I wanted to cook. Because I was like, I'm gonna need a bunch of stamina food if I want to make it over to that island, but I don't want to cook somewhere where it's this cold. No, 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 sir. You're not a candle maker? Come on, don't be humble. Don't be humble. Everyone has to start somewhere. You might say, I'm just working with wax. No, 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 no. That's right. This is a place where we nurture the ambitions of all chat members. Well, that's a fine side hustle to have, in addition to being a candle maker. Chat member, unfortunately you have at this point been memed into being a candle maker. It is unfortunate, but it appears that is the case. I'm just a freak, not a candle maker. Oh, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. Making candles would probably be, I don't know if fun is the right word, but just in that way that pretty much any, like, craft or, you know, making things by hand, I find that it comes with some degree of, like, zen. It confers some amount of, like, peace. I could have sworn there was a pot for cooking down here. Yeah, there is. This electric lighting trend ain't gonna last. That's pretty good. It's just a fad. These electric lights are. We need big stamina. How about just garlic, honeyed garlic with stamina fish and stamina crab. Wait, this is the replenish your stamina. This looks disgusting. Actually sounds kind of good. Not your chat message there. The thing I just made. The food I just cooked. Energizing glazed seafood. Okay. Alright. What is the... there's stuff that, like, increases your max stamina, too, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, but I only have one of them. The Endorish room. And I'm pretty sure there's a carrot that does the same. Yeah. I have a bunch of them, though. I could, like, do 3 of these and a... and a... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If I'm using these precious carrots, I might as well make something actually good. So, 2 of these. Chat. There are candle making opportunities everywhere for those with the eyes to see. What if I made carrots, rice? Why don't I make something I made recently, which involved, I don't know, meat. There aren't leeks in this game, are there? That's crazy. How is there, like, no, there's garlic, but there's no onion. There's no onion. Interesting. Well, I did use mushrooms recently, so we'll do mushroom. And then, I guess, rice? I don't think this is gonna come out to anything particularly, like, amazing, but it'll give me the effect I need. What is the next, development in candle technology? That's a good question. I feel like, have you ever seen those, I forget what they're called. It's one of those things where, like, some brand made the first thing and then they got associated with the thing by their name. Like how Kleenex is associated with tissues and Xerox is associated with copies. There's a type of candle that you may or may not have seen where the wick like fizzes, like it crackles, like Rice Krispies. Candle loot boxes. That sounds like something that could reasonably happen. You like burn the candle and then there's something in there. Chat, I'm embarrassed to say I would probably buy one. Just to see. Just to be like, okay. Because I like candles. I like good smells. I grew up in a candle household where there were always candles burning. Jelly Belly candles with different unknown scents. The Birdie Bot's every flavored bean candles where it's kind of a mystery, not a mystery, but you're getting like disgusting scented candles. Like, yeah, okay, well, so there's candles that put rings and jewelry, but I'm talking about like, I need candles that have like, you know, like gamer merch inside of them. I think with the 3 dishes I've made, I would hope that I'm able to get to... Overfills your stamina wheel. Okay. So where I had been flying to this island before was from here, it would appear. Actually, and then here, yeah. Waxless wax candles. No, I have to return to the idea that I was articulating before of candles that like have putrid smells, like on purpose, like those disgusting jelly beans, because the whole point of a candle would, you know, is ostensibly that it smells good, but what if a candle but it smelled disgusting? Poop scented candle. Poop scented candle, chat, come on. Come on! I need to see the map, please. How far am I? I could just fly over to the island. Sasuga. Sasuga desu yo. Sasuga. 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 I'm gonna start saying it like Sasuga. I'm gonna pronounce all my Japanese phrases in a sassy little voice like this. Yeah, candles used to be a like a utilitarian thing. It used to be you know, you used to use it for function. Now it's for form. Now it's because they're stinky, but in a good way. I know some people don't really like the very, like, saccharine, overly sweet, like, French vanilla, or, like, the candy-style candles. The candy-dolls. But I think it's just because that's what I grew up with my mom burning in the house. I kind of like them. Oh, speak of the bitch! There he is! I need a picture of this guy! And I hate that we're gonna have to fight him. Oh my god, chat, we have to fight a King Gleeok. Oh god! Edible candles! Yes! 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 It has... No, not even. You just eat the candle. You just eat the candle. Because, I mean, I feel like we've all felt the like, you know, the thing where you're smelling a candle and you're like, man, if I were to bite into this and it would just taste exactly how it smelled, I would eat the hell out of this. Absolutely a great idea. I mean, it's also like doing like a ring pop style thing, or like a, you know, burn the candle down to the bottom to get to the prize inside. Oh my god, chat, I forgot how to fight a Gleeok properly. Chat, I forgot how to properly fight a Gleeok. That's okay, right? It's gonna be fine? It's gonna be okay? Tell me it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be okay, though. Oh god. I mean, first things first, I need to get a good picture of this guy. which is gonna get me fucking killed. Hold on, let's just save. Save the game. Hold on. 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 What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There's a tree in the way. Oh! Chat, this is... Ooh, boy. This is not gonna go well. If I'm dying in 2 hits... You have seen me fight this boss. There are multiple of them. There are multiple of them. If I had already killed this particular one, I would just move on and I wouldn't do it. But it is a, like, I'm pretty sure this is the last Skyland, excuse me, I have not been to. If I'm wrong, then, I don't know, sue me, I guess. But, yeah. You have to shoot it in the head. I mean, it's more or less straightforward up until the very end of the fight, when he goes sicko mode, much like Mikola and Radon did the other day. Do not, please. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop! I just need a picture for a side quest. Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
That's not good.
And I'm dead. Link just standing there. Link just standing there like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? How are you? Oh, man. It would help if I had, like, fairies, decent armor. Could you please get the right rune out, dog? That's not bad. We're just gonna take that one as a preliminary picture. There you go. We're keeping that one. We're keeping that one. And then we save the game again, because we got the picture. Would I like a better picture? Sure. Nope. You motherfuckers are done for. Except I have no stamina. Except good thing I ate that stamina food earlier. Yes! Oh, he blew me! I've been blown! Oh, shit. It would have been... I didn't really expect the fight to, like, just kind of... I didn't expect this to be the thing that was here. So it would be kind of nice to have cooked a little bit, but... Chat, we can save the cooking for the middle of the fight. I can be cooking, like, right now. You're in the way. You're in the way, dog. Need to get at the electric head. Got him! But not dead. Not completely, not totally. No! I did that to myself. Goo! There we go. Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think when the electric, like, hit the ground, it exploded. At least I got the picture. What I could do is I could put I think I have an extra teleport pad that I could put here. And then just come back after, like, making more food. It's really annoying to have to watch me do this again, but it's kind of about honor. It's kind of about the principle of the thing. It's kind of about the vice principle of the thing. I do still have the picture, correct? Yes, I do. I wonder, chat, if I were to do something like I don't know, the Zonite bow, and attach like a you know, one of these. One of these. What do you think that would do? I gotta charge up a bunch so I make absolutely sure I'm hitting him in the face. I don't think that did exactly what I hoped it would do. It did not. It did not. I think it knocked out all the HP on that head, but it did not instantly incinerate the thing like I maybe had hoped it would. Okay, well, not bad. Okay, okay. Link is very tired. Go ahead and blow me. Go ahead and blow me. See if I care. Please. Want to know a trick to lighting a candle using spaghetti? Chat, can you show your work on that one? I'm gonna need a little bit of proof of concept on that. Here he goes. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the evil thing. All you gotta do is make a little cover. That would have been, that was the opportunity. The one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Ugh. I'm frozen. I'm freezed. Ah! Sorry, this is not my usual MO to just stuff my face with just fruit in the middle of a fight, but it's gonna be better than the alternative of doing the fight all over again, honestly.
Sound off.
Always jump for the beef. That's right. You always have to, if you want the sound to go off, you gotta... Why would you press the button, Link? Why would you press that button instead of the other button that's the good button that you should be pressing? Incorrect. Incorrect button. Incorrect button. Oh, he's going up. He's going up. That's not good. I could have prevented this. This is where it gets bad. This is where it gets really bad. Yeah. Jesus Christ! Chat, we have to just eat all the tomatoes I own. I tried to combine the words have and own. All the tomatoes I own. Where's air? Air, please. Air. 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 Get me up there. You know what? Actually, this is the exact situation that the Zonite bow was made for. You just... Nope. No, it isn't, actually. Oh, God. Oh. Get me up there. Ah! That's not fair! You shouldn't be able to shoot lightning on a place where I'm trying to rise in the air! It's simply not fair! Man. This guy are sick. This guy are sick and perverted and rude and evil. This guy are just this guy are not nice. This guy are This guy are not on my good list. If I were Santa Claus, this guy are naughty. This guy are shitty, frankly. This guy are suck. This guy are fucking suck. You know, people used to talk like that. Uh-huh. Get him. This guy are getting smacked in his two of his heads.
Sound off.
Well, thanks for going ahead and committing to more brain rot. I can't promise your IQ is gonna improve, but I can promise that you'll have a good time making candles while watching. Actually, I can't even really promise that, but I can guess that you might. Maybe you'll have a good time. I really want something to protect me. Well, I'm glad you could find a new vocation on the stream tonight. No. 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 These guys are fucking detestable. Please. Get some good rest. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you can join in at a later date when we're playing something else. Yeah, you gotta have something to do while you're drawing. It's great. It's great. It. Singular it. They're great. Not there. It's. It's great. That's like, I saw like an off-brand Pringles today on Twitter. I think it was called like Prongles. And on the cap of the product, it was like, once you pop, that's great. Once you pop, that's great. Don't go up high. Don't go up high. I need you to just stay down here just for long enough. 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 I shot it right over his fucking head. Damn it. No! I was so close to getting him before he entered his poopy doo-doo phase. Aw, man. Now I gotta eat my cheesy risotto. Unforgivable.
They're gay.
Maybe if I snipe from down here with this thing. Oh! Crazy! But that's not gonna get the job done, though. Come on. Oh man, it was just a little bit off. Come on, 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 come on. Nuh-uh. It's happening again. It's happening again. And again and again and again. Ah! Fucker! 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 Man, ooh, that makes me so mad. What's the fix for that? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, excuse me. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do next time he goes up in the air like that to enter his final phase. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll let it be a little bit of a surprise. Because I think it's ingenious. What am I doing? I'm picking the wrong thing. And also, I'm not even doing bullet time. Could you please... Stop. You getting flashbacks to Radon? No, 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 sir. This is nothing like Radon. No. Also, hi, Chad. I am the one who will be picking up the King Gleok and kissing him gently on the cheek and saying, "Let me smash," or whatever it is Mikola was saying. Oh, you fucker. What's up? What's up? Sorry, I have to.
What's up? What's up?
Will you shoot? Shoot, Link! Maybe my fingers just aren't what they used to be, but sometimes, man, I'm pressing the buttons and I'm like, buttons sure didn't just get pressed, apparently. We gotta get over there. We gotta get over there. This is the last Sky Island that I have yet to conquer. Get me out. Get me out. I need you to go. Link, I need... Again, press the correct button, please, for once in your life. Link, for once in your life. Okay. Surprise attack from above. Surprise attack from above. Yep, we finished the Koga quest. We, did I get all the heads? No, not that one. There we go. Hopefully, I mean, now that I've got a little bit of momentum behind these Zelda streams, we can, like, make each one up until the very last, episode. Like a stream of lasts. I think this is, okay, this is where I create the contraption, okay? We're doing it. It's happening. I'm not letting this happen to me again. So we are... Chat, do I create... do I create the device? Do I create the device? It's totally, completely unnecessary. Rocket platform will do. Rocket platform will do. Okay, now with just a little bit of elbow grease. No. I'm gonna have to be a lot closer to him than that for that to happen. You know what? I think we just create the device. And I've been struck. I've been struck again. I should have just created the device from the beginning. Chat. This guy is so fucking annoying. This shit sucks. This is the second time this week I've been in this mindset. Oh, man. What the fuck, dude? Would you give me a second? Would you give me a second? Okay, well, here we go. Do you think in the end, which am I gonna have to do more times? Which am I gonna have more attempts on? Radon or this motherfucker? No. Next time we go straight to the device. We create the device. We take to the skies. No! I needed a little bit of time for my stamina to regenerate, man. Please. I hate how wide their mouths open. It actually kind of disgusts me. What are they doing? What is this kind? They're belly up. Where am I now? Why would you be on the robot? Don't be on the robot. That's what happens when you get on the robot. I'm fairly certain I didn't even press any buttons that would have gotten me onto the robot. Shoot. Shoot at the head. Life is stored in the head. There you go. There you go. Get ready to auto-build that fucking machine, man. I know what you're gonna do. Build it. Wait, is it this one? It's this one. Just get on it. Just get on it. Just get on it, get in it, get up it. We're gonna finish strong, don't you worry. Totally unnecessary, but that's okay. Yes. Yes. I wish I had something a little bit more powerful. Just something a little bit more powerful. We need bombs. We need bombs. We need bombs. That's right, we need bombs. We need bombs. Bombs. We certainly don't need lamps, rope oil. Okay, we need to hit, though, is the thing we need to do. That was not that good. That was pretty bad, actually. Goodbye. Goodbye, my device. Goodbye. You served your purpose a little bit, I guess. Good. So what I was about to say what I've learned, but it appears that I have not learned anything at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is getting me more twisted than Radon, actually. So I think that the move is actually to do the rocket platform, but like more directly under the thing.
Sound off.
Sound off. Night Raid. Night Raid LP. Thank you for following. You been lurking? Or you just come in and do the follow right away? You love me that much. Hello there. That's my line. Hello there to you. You're just in time to see me completely rock this Gleok's ass off. And where do you come to us from, if I may ask? I thought I'd chat. I'm getting to the point with this thing where it's like, okay, time to reload. Reload save. Can't believe it. Zelda boss is making me reload save. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it this time. It's gonna be real and fun and good. Unlike any of the previous attempts. Come down here. Come closer. I forgot to put on my... That's another load. Chat, I know this has to be interminable to watch. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. This is middle era Breadbug Tears of the Kingdom streams where I would get caught up on a field boss for an hour. We can't be having this in the end game here. No, sir. Well, that's very nice of you. I appreciate you. Can you come a little closer so I can shoot you? Well, if you enjoy Zelda, then you'll probably enjoy the remainder of the streams I have of this game. We're very close to the end. You know, I've been playing it for a very long time. Not being 100% completionist, but just trying to get everything out of the game that I can. And, it's coming up on the end. But I play a lot of other games, too. I wouldn't say a lot, but I certainly do play other games. Link, you have to be able to rise through that rock on a moment's notice. You simply have to. It's gonna be the difference between, like, beating the boss and not. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get another stream in this week, but I recently started Wario Land 4, and it seems like people liked it. I certainly was happy to revisit it, so more of that game coming soon. I'm currently in the middle of playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, which I'm not... having complicated feelings about that game right now. Which, there's a bit of egg on my face, because I thought I was just gonna love it. Which I do like it. It's just not, like, capturing me quite like I would expect a Mario and Luigi game to. Okay. Oh man, look how little HP it has. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Where's the rocket platform, please? There it is. Hold on. Hold on, let me eat my cheese. I have to eat my risotto. This looks so good, by the way. Jesus Christ, this looks so good. Cheese, rice, salt, and fish. Jesus Christ. With the, like, the thin fried crunchy cheese in there. Oh my God. Fuck! Finally! Some cheesy fucking food! Okay, let's get up there. Nope. Hold on, hold on. This could be possible. This could be possible. One more. That's all it's gonna take. No. Yes! Chat! Yes! Yes! Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Quack, quack.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Oh God.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Oh my God. I'm just glad it's over. And that's been the sky, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think so. I'm being a little bit facetious. I think there are things we're gonna need to come back up here for, but it was kind of the final boss of the sky. And we fought the final boss of the poopy downstairs. The dirty underwear. There it is. So, I'll know if I have all the sage's wills if I go to a goddess statue and try to redeem them. So let's do that. And I also got the final, or rather, maybe the final. I don't know if it's really the last one, but what I would assume has to be close to the final monster picture for this Kilton side quest, which I think I mostly had been wrapping up off stream. We get to go to Terrytown. We get to go to my house. Man, I wish they would just let me have just a few more modules on my home. It's not too bad, but man, just a couple more. Do I have any precious rare weapons or bows or shields that I can offload? Not really. My weapon rack is full. I believe Horse is just hanging out here permanently, yeah. There he is. Just chilling. As he is wont to do. Oh, chat. I cannot believe this happened off stream, but I was just in Terrytown doing this mission, the monster photograph mission, and for the longest time, There was a Korok here that was taunting me, absolutely tormenting me, and I found it. I will tell you where it was as soon as I get my Korok mask on and change up the fit just a bit. I'm just gonna go with my recent fave. Look where he is. Right up there. Little yahaha and piece of shit. Turns out you had to, I think, shoot the bell, which I could have sworn to God I had done or tried, but maybe I hadn't. So this is what the monster exhibit is looking like right now. I have no idea where I'm gonna put the King Gliok. Probably move the rock fella down behind the Frox, I guess? Yahaha. Yahaha. Yahaha! Okay, so I took a picture of the accursed beast. I hope you're pleased. How about this picture? You know I had to die several times just to get this picture? I hope you're happy. The mightiest monster of them all, the King Gliok I've been in search of. Now this is a good picture, nice detail. I can use it to make that sculpture, no problem. Yeah, go ahead. Quick and quality, blink and we're done. That's why every son chooses Hudson Construction. Never really figured out the rhythm of that. It always... Oh, he's doing it. Censored.
Game!
Pretty good. It's a bit smaller than I remember it. Yeah, I think we have to... We definitely move the Battle Talus, like, here. I don't think I can really mess with the, Maybe I can. If I bring the Frox, but that's gonna, like... Yeah, that's gonna mess up the, What if I move the Frox? This just feels funny and wrong and silly. Maybe the Battle Talus can be in the foreground. And this guy can be on top of him. Which still feels weird, but... Ooh, he's a little front heavy, isn't he? This feels wrong somehow. Feels like I shouldn't be allowed to do this. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It looks like he's standing up there. And the Frox can be like menacingly there. I like the Bokoblin in the cave like that. That's really good. It's really good. I just kind of want you a little bit more to the rear. You know what I mean? No, it was right before. It was right the way it was, except I needed to move the Hobnoblin. You can be like the centerpiece, I guess, but we move you back a little bit. And then the Battle Talus is like right here. And you go up top where you were. No, I just rotated him a little bit by accident. No. This is art, chat. We're doing art. Cinema. This is cinema. I don't care if their feet aren't exactly touching the ground. Okay. You can't even tell from down here. You can't even tell. And then the Gliok goes up there. Chat, this is fucking art. Except it's not, the Gliok is not going to stand up very well on its own. Oh no. And the disgusting creature is tipping over. Oh, chat, it's all falling apart. My artistic vision. Do you think I can, like, lean this thing? No, probably not, is the answer. You know what? Even if it's not standing up, I think that's fine. It can just be like... He can be, like, staring at the ground, I guess. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. I do need you to be... I need you to sit on your ass. I need you to sit down. Okay? Just have a seat. Oh, no. He doesn't want to do that. He's way too... He's got his spear way out in front. Which, you know, whomst amongst us is not familiar with having your spear way out in front sometimes, every now and then. Okay. That... No. I caught him, though. Maybe I could, like... I could catch him on the stone. The stone? The boxes of these guys. The, like... Where are they exactly? They... I think it's just because I've got that guy in a very weird pose. Is why he's being very difficult. Bing, 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 bong. At least my favorite music in the entire game is playing while we're doing this nonsense. At this point, I think I would settle for him looking like he's leaping forward off the top. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Mm-hmm. Bing, 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 bong. About right there. Nope. I had it, though, earlier. Didn't I? Did I not? Look. Okay, there we go. No! Actually, that's fine. Even if he's doing that. Because those guys are freaks anyways, so let's just do that. I found a nice spot for it. Wheat, he says. Wheat. Wee hee hee hee. Behold the king of the sky. Ah, to think we can stand here and unharmed beside such a thing. What a thrilling thing for one to feel. So if I remember this quest correctly, now everyone's gonna come gather around and be horrified by this. Show it to all the eyeballs in the village. You have a way with words, Kilton. Here they all are. Hear ye, come, look, see. This is it, the most monstrous of all monsters, the King Gliok. But do not fear, draw near, this is the only place it's safe to admire such a monstrous royal up close. The only place! It is nothing short of astonishing, it has three heads! What would I do if I ran into something like this? I hope I never find out. This sight has stolen your eyes, now give me your ears, all of them. I say again, this monster is the fearsome King Gliok. Fire, ice, lightning powers possessed by plenty of monsters, but our noble friend here is unique. It controls all three elements at the same time. And while it looks like a beast from a book of stories, I warn you not to dream of meeting it in the flesh. If you were to come face to face to triple face with this monster, arriving home alive would be quite unlikely. Remember, please, reckless adventurers should beware. Adventurers should beware and keep away. Just seeing this one here is plenty frightening for me. Look and learn, then you won't hate. Understand what you fear, and then you'll feel great. Okay, well, I don't know about that with monsters, though. Thank you. Introducing the King Gliok to everyone. What an honor. Give me money. Diamond is good, too. But I know gems are what most folks desire most, and here is the usual reward as well. Okay. Thanks to you, my dream is nearly complete. Hmm? To build a collection of monsters, to share them with everyone, to show people that monsters are people too. I don't really think they are, but they're like literally created whole cloth out of dirt and guts by Ganondorf. Oh, it is done. Okay. Well, okay, there we go. Oh, so you can make a monster sculpture out of any monster picture that you have. Okay. Well, I think I'm good, but I wish I could make a sculpture out of the donkey. I have some good monster pictures. Yeah, let's get this one in on the mix. He's gonna have sex with the wood.
Nice.
Man, that's disgusting. Now that's disgusting. Evil creature. Evil creature. Just put him right there. I wonder if Ganondorf can fit in the little cave there. Also, if the... No! This little guy is not gonna stand up there very easily. He looks a little too tall for the cave. Hudson, can you move your head, please? No, he can go in there. He can be like the hidden boss. Oh, you can just do it as many times as you want, huh? Okay. I think I'm good, though. Interesting. Interesting. Well, a bunch of side quests are now done. Pretty much all of the side quests that I had worried about finishing. Filling out the compendium, that's unfortunately just not gonna happen. And I was at Robbie's place recently and just checking to see how much it cost to buy compendium pages. A lot, actually, it turns out. I feel like I did pretty good. I feel like I did alright, you know? I'm somehow still missing some birds, which is a great mark of shame on this playthrough. That's a good bubble frog picture. That's really good. I still feel like I need to find Kilton's brother and figure out how many more caves and therefore boobil frogs I need to track down. I'm not... if it winds up being a really frustrating task, I'm not gonna be too crazy about it. But... see, here. This is how I realized that I have one more geoglyph left to investigate. There's a mission for it. Where? Inside the Forgotten Temple is a map of Hyrule and 11 murals related to the geoglyphs. Maybe I go back to the Forgotten Temple and, like, see if there's some kind of, clue. Maybe I do that. Tonight might wind up being unfortunately short, which, unfortunate for viewers who, the rare viewer who enjoys this meandering Zelda bullshit. Fortunate for me, because it means I get to go to bed earlier. The reason is that tomorrow, instead of my normal work, I have to drive normally what is a 3-hour drive, but because the conditions right now are kind of insane, snow-wise. Oh, I forgot to talk to the goddess statue in Terrytown. Because of current weather conditions, I feel like it's gonna take me almost 4-ish hours to get where I need to go. It's visa-related stuff. You know. remaining legal to work and live in Japan, which I would very much like to remain legal. So, my visa is ready to go pick up, so I'm gonna go do that tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to wake up. If I want to get there in time, I'm gonna have to wake up quite early. So go to bed a little bit early. In my advanced age, I am realizing the importance of sleep, which I already knew. You know, I'm not a dummy, but when you're younger, you can get away with sleeping, like, you know, burning that midnight oil, as they like to say, a little bit more. So hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's one more, alright. Is it that'n? I think it's that'n. Where the hell is it? So this is Hyrule Castle. So we've got the one that, I think that's Rauru, sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. And that is, what? Oh, his wife's name. I feel bad, I keep forgetting her name. What is her name? Tell me. Tell me. She dead. She died. She been killed. Spoiler alert, I guess. Not Mineru, that's his sister. She doesn't have a character profile? Come on, man. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Come on. Sonia. Sonia. I believe this is Sonia, maybe. I don't know who this is. Do I have that one? Yes, I do. That's a character taking a knee. It has to be this one. Because it's like right in the bottom center of the map. And I do not have that. But where, though? It's like a big ol', like, tombstone looking thing. Gotta be, it's according to the map, only slightly south. Could you move? You know, Bo, please? From this thing. What is that thing? What is that thing? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I don't speak ancient. It has to be a Lake Hylia thing. Well, then do you think it's related to the Thunderhead Isles? Surely not. Surely not. Where was the nearest tower around here? Here, huh? Maybe I just go here and... So I'm looking for something that's tombstone-y. It's like a big old gravestone. I don't know if that's what it's actually supposed to be, but that's what it evokes in my mind. Fire Chungus is how I just read that. We're revisiting a very particular way of internet speakedness. I know words, chat. We are revisiting the ways in which people spoke on the internet tonight on the stream. Between this guy, our sick, Chungus. There it is. There it is. How have I not... How? How have I not found this yet? I almost certainly just saw it and then was like, oh, I'll get that later. This was not a good idea. I I had a better vantage point on this. I could have just glided over. Glided is one of those past tense verbs that feels wrong. Feels like it should be glowed. It's like drag and drug. It's drag, dragged. And is drug the past participle of drag? I don't know, Chad. I'm not that good of an English teacher. I can't tell you. It's either drag, dragged, drug, or drag, dragged, dragged. Glide feels like it should be glide. Glide, glowed, glowed. But it's almost certainly glide, glided, glided. It's cold, but I'm not changing clothes. I refuse. Link, you can bear it. Come on. It's fine. There is no way Link is currently right now as cold as I was at any point in my day today. It was freezing here. In the middle of the day, too. Which I'm used to the weather here at least providing some kind of reprieve when the sun is out. Have I been in that hole? Apparently I have. And I know that what that used to be in Breath of the Wild, but why are there so many lights around it? It looks like it's popping off. Looks like there's a dang party going on there. It was like -4 in the daytime, and keep in mind that is Celsius. So make your little adjustments as necessary and conversions. But that's still pretty cold, folks. That's like... Whee! The Koroks love hanging out on these memory things. I'm absorbing trauma! Well, I think this'll be another last of the stream. So we've fought the last sky boss, we've fought the last underground boss, and we found the last geoglyph cutscene. Once I figure out where the goop is. It is kind of funny, I'm just now really thinking about it, how, you know, the mechanism for dealing out the cutscenes in this game, and how the story is, I mean, the story is told in a kind of number of ways, but in the fact that you just find a location on the map, and you get a cutscene. But in Breath of the Wild, it was like, you just had to be very lucky and just find them. And it maybe speaks to something about how obsessed I was with that game that I, hand to God, you can cap at me all you want, but I found all of the memories in Breath of the Wild without a guide. But I think people might have complained about it a little bit. I mean, people complained about the story in that game and this game anyways. Which, you know, valid, I guess. But beyond the actual content of the story and cutscenes, people were like, it was too hard to find. They were just, like, scattered in random places. And then in this game, they were like, okay, so you want to know where the cutscenes are? We're gonna mark them with giant fucking crop circles made of light. Not a bad decision, by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, well, enjoy it, folks. This is the last one of these. Which probably anybody who's played the game on their own has already seen. Okay. I feel like this is like right in the middle of the narrative, so nothing very exciting is going to be happening.
Sonia.
Oh, she's dead. Oh, God.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era.
Sorry, immature.
After
I
finding
came.
a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
If there was gonna be a last cutscene that I found, I'm almost kind of glad that was the one. That was a good last one. That was a good last one. I hate to be like, you know, Disney adult cries at the Lion King about Nintendo games in this way, but there it's some okay. I was just trying to say, sometimes this game really does manage to, like, tug at me the same way Breath of the Wild does. Does. So do we have new information? New information. Atarashi información! You visited all 11 geoglyphs and witnessed all the memories in the dragon's tears. Afterward, a light dragon appeared above you and shed a new tear. Well, I gotta go see it. I gotta go see it. It was all the way out in here. I was slightly in the way. It's something about, like, I don't know. To go off on platitudes. To basically be totally sure that something is impossible, or the odds are stacked against you in a way that is that basically trivializes what you are trying to do, but doing it anyway. Good for Rauru and Zelda. Now let's see this memory. Chat, are my tears supposed to have a heartbeat? Is that okay? Is that anatomically normal? Oh, shit.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
Fee is in that sword
After
grinding.
all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon.
I knew it.
One blessed with eternal life.
I know what's happening. She's gonna eat it. I knew she was gonna eat the rock.
Minoru, I'm counting on you.
Minoru, please back up my save files. Where was this exactly? I want to know where. Well, I mean, you could just look at the map and see where the Temple of Time got zooped up into the air, but I know it. I know it.
I will restore the Master Sword for you.
Oh, the Breath of the Wild theme.
Until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
She's gonna eat it. She's gonna eat the rock!
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
Oh my god. I mean, I kind of, like I said, I had seen this coming for a while, but... Oh my god. You know it's gonna hurt like hell to become a dragon, though. Oh my god.
Protect them all! Teardrop in my eye. Talking about teardrop in my eye. The thing that really gets me about this game and Breath of the Wild, and it's easy points for me storytelling wise, is that Zelda is a big crybaby, but because it is when it is appropriate, and God, the Zelda in these two games gotta be my favorite Zelda. Shout out to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Zelda, gotta be one of my favorite genders. I knew it! I knew it was her! The minute I found the sword in the head, I was like, that's the princess. She's going to the moon.
No, she's not. No. Wishful thinking. Zelda! She's up there! Tears of the Dragon. Oh. Oh my god. Well, look at all the silent princesses. Time to take them all. Defacing this beautiful moment. Wow. Well, like I was saying before that cutscene started, the game obviously still has the ability to move me, and I consider me moved. I've been moved. Damn, dude. Damn, dude. All right. Well, what do you say? I mean, chat, reasonably, what do I have left to do? I have like 3 Zora side quests. There's the well one. There's the cave. There's the cave thing, which I do need to resolve, like, exactly how much caving needs to still be done. Is there a cave all the way over there? Am I crazy? Is that a cave? No, that's like a chunk of thing on the wall. Which I can figure this out very easily if I can find Kilton's brother, which I think just involves getting up real high. Somewhere high up at nighttime. And maybe surveying the land for a colorful balloon. But once the... So we're really whittling it down here to the end. It's the caves, which I will try to find all of them and the bubble frogs and finish that. I wish I could remember Kilton's brother's name, but I cannot. If it can be done, like, reasonably, I will do it. There's the matter of the shrines, the remaining shrines, which I believe there are only 2 of them. There's this one, which I have saved in case, you know, I want to do the very last shrine, or rather, excuse me, I want the very last shrine that I do to be a puzzle-based one, and not a, you know, just go walk in the door and get the thing kind of one. So I have that one over here, just in case. I wonder, the other one has to be in the Hyrule Castle area, which I think will just be a whole stream on its own. We'll explore under the castle. We'll be a little bit more. We'll investigate the castle a little bit more carefully above ground. A little bit crazy to me that there's like absolutely nothing above it. But I see. Anyways, there he is. Is that him? No, that's the horse god. The horse god. Why? 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 Where can this fella be found, anyways? Yeah, I'm gonna lodge with you only because I know it's gonna get me pony points. Malanya. Oh no, I should have slept till nighttime. Oh no. Oh god.
I am Melania, the god of horses. I hunger for steamed tomatoes. A meal of tender Hylian tomato, cooked with other vegetables.
I remember this now. I'm getting too old for the voices chat. That made me have a small fit. I think I can take it. I mean, Millennia's right over there. I can take them some steamed tomatoes.
Oh.
I think I get a reward now. I can't see because of my big dumb head, but... Okay, how many pony points do I have now? Where's my pony ledger? Points needed for the next reward 1. Nope, still need 1 more point, huh? Let's make some stewed tomate. Maybe some Herbie. Maybe some salt. And maybe some, I don't know, some other vegetables. No, not that vegetable, though. But just 2 tomatoes, and then... How about that? Just those. But who? If I'm assuming it's the god. Is it steamed or stewed? Maybe it was steamed. Now that's a pretty horse. That's a pretty ass horse. Look at that horse. That's the kind of horse I wouldn't mind finding out in the wild. Who are we bringing along? I mean, Midas was mentioned today, so might as well take out Midas and, But I think, what is... I should have been looking at the horse's stats, is the thing. Because if that's what we're even doing this for, then... Okay. Who could stand to have their stats increased a little bit? I mean, Yorm. Yorm could get his speed up. I don't know if that's even possible, but... Esra? Horse? Midas is pretty good. I love White Boy's hair. Opponent's, like, literally perfect. But cannot pull anything, funny enough. Well, you know what? It feels correct to let Horse get some improvements. Nah, Horse is perfect just the way he is. Horse, we're gonna make you just a little bit stronger. It is funny to me the effect that video games can have where if save data is transferred, even if it, like, okay, so if you're getting down to the nitty-gritty of it, when you have a, for those of you unacquainted, when you have a Breath of the Wild save file on your Switch, Tears of the Kingdom will be like, hey, would you like to keep your horses? It's like the only example of that, I think, where it brings stuff over from your Breath of the Wild save. Maybe there's other stuff, I don't know. But the notable one for me is the horses. And, you know, Pokemon does this too, to a much more obvious degree. Because it's like transferring forward your Pokemon. But there's something about, like... Okay, I don't know if it's like the actual bits and bytes and ones and zeros, which that is almost certainly not how it works, but, you know, there's something about bringing my guys with me. There's something about... I mean, this is Horse. It's Horse, chat. I met this horse in 2017, 8 years ago. It was the first horse I ever caught in Breath of the Wild. No, I would like to examine, please. Okay, you can gust if you want. I brought you tomatoes. Oh, you don't even have to have them with you. What the hell, man? I see. You have to have, like, the specific... So it's like upgrading your armor, yeah? This is the OG. This is the horse that I first found. I can even show you where I found him, too. Okay. Well, it's steamed tomato. I need 2 more steamed tomatoes, and I need some glazed veggies. I see. Well, I guess I never realized this is how this system worked in this game, but that's pretty cool. Okay, then. I found horse. So, if I can very briefly take a trip down memory lane. You start on the Great Plateau. You jump off. I think I took this road. Yeah. I jumped off the Great Plateau. I started walking this way. You go across the bridge. Of course, hijinks ensue, but I wound up following the road that took me between the Dueling Peaks, and then across the Big Twin Bridge over to the Dueling Peak stable, and just kind of found horse hanging around out here in the ash swamp. The ass swamp. He's the OG. It's the OG horse. I think that is the... just, you know, recounting that story, if I can, if you'll allow me to go on a little bit of a reverie. We talk a lot in the course of playing this game about, you know, direct Zelda sequels, and this being a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild, and what the map being more or less the same, you know, the main map being completely lifted from Breath of the Wild, what that means for this game, how it makes one connect to this game differently, you know, whether people like it or not is kind of a different thing altogether. You know, there's the conversation of, like, it allows them to mess around a lot with the gameplay mechanics because they don't have to make a map from scratch. You know, all of it, you're gonna find me coming down pretty firmly on the side of, like, I love this game, and I love that it is the same high... Like, you would have found me advocating for this before it was released. You would have found me saying, yeah, they should just make a direct sequel to Breath of the Wild and reuse the map. And, like, do new mechanics and, like, I don't know, maybe expand the map a little bit, but mostly just keep Hyrule the way it is and tell a new story with new mechanics. This is what I would have asked for. However, the one thing that you really cannot get away from in that is just now when I was describing, like, you know, oh, I jumped off the Great Plateau and I, like, walked down the road through the... Like, you create a... like an epic poem in your head with a map this big that is this interactive and fun to just play around in. It is seared in my head like it is a fucking epic poem. My first playthrough of Breath of the Wild. Like, these places were all very real to me in a very visceral way because they were so new. And in this game, I still have a lot of very good and strong memories associated with my playthrough. But it... Wow! Wow! But it's not the same. Nor does it have to be. Nor does it have to be. But there's a sense of, like, complete awe of being overawed, if you will, with the map of the first game when you're playing it for the first time. And then I also have to remember, though, that there are people who played Tears of the Kingdom for the first time without having played Breath of the Wild. So for them... Whoa, horsey, please be okay. They're getting that feeling, you know, just like I had with Breath of the Wild. So it just depends on your perspective. It depends on where you're coming at the game from. But it's why I tend to be very inclined to, like, group these two games together. And I resist very much, you know, treating them separately. Even though you kind of have to. Because they are two different games. But for me, the kind of, like... man, I got fucking got! This is for the boss. He's apparently up here. He got launched by rockets up here. Owie! I don't know, I'm being a little bit, I'm reflecting on the game before that is the time to do it. Before it is the time to do that, rather. Having conversations like this is usually what I like to do during the credits sequence. Which is also not very wise, because the credits sequences usually have the good music. But I suspect we'll be seeing the end of this game in 2 streams, I'm gonna go ahead and say. So one after this to like really finally tie up the last of the loose ends. Owie! And then the one after that to if I don't just combine them, that could also happen. I could just start tying up loose ends and be like, oh, there aren't actually that many loose ends. And then decide to fight Ganondorf. So we'll see. The one thing I have heard about this game's ending, no spoils. As in, I have not been spoiled. But I've heard, it beats the shit out of the ending of Breath of the Wild. So there's 2 Koroks around here? There's I need to reach my friend Korok and an arrow Korok? Where's the arrow fella? Where? In the tree? It's one of my favorite little things when you, like, jump diagonally when you're on a tree, and Link just launches himself off of it. It's fun. Oh, this guy. There's been a dearth of Koroks on the stream tonight. This is like OG Korok. This is like default Korok-ass colored Korok. Vanilla Korok. So am I mistaken, or did I see I need to reach my friend guy? I saw a speech bubble to that effect. I did saw a putty tat. Would you please? Alright, who's bothering? Could you please leave the Korok alone? I'm sorry to beat you I'm sorry to beat your meat, but... Okay, little buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Shh, it's okay. My friend and I got separated. Where's he at? I think we can do that. I think we could do that. With a simple vehicle. Oh yeah, we can do that easy, buddy. That ain't no thing. Hopefully I have just the schema. How is one of my favorites not just like a basic car at this point? 3-wheeler? That's also fine. This is a gnarly-ass machine. Definitely you can tell that a Yiga clan member built this thing. I know. I know. I'm gonna take you there. This thing do be controlling really good, though. And say what you will about the Yiga, they design great machines. You know, I'm starting to think Koga had some good ideas. I'm thinking, this is just, listen, if you will allow me to throw some mental errata out there and just spout some bullshit. One of the things about this game that never really clicked for me is building things to transport stuff is really fun, but when you only are transporting things like 30 seconds away, and then the device that you've created is either like not really useful or disappears almost instantly, feels bad. It feels like, okay, then why did I spend all that time building the thing? Which is then what auto build is for, but I'm thinking like maybe some of these more trivial escort missions, maybe they take place over a longer distance and they have like a better reward attached to them. I don't know. Like a true escort mission. Yeah, that's the point that I've reached, I think. Yeah, I mean, you articulated it well, where I barely build anything anymore on my own, like, without auto-build, unless it's just to, like, goof around. Like that, the stream where I made the fucking, multi-level, like, multi-launch contraption, the NASA-style device, which was fun. It was fun. But the thing about it was, I launched and then it kind of like, chat, too old, old man streamer. But I launched and then it was kind of fun, but then it was over after like 30 seconds. And I was like, oh, okay. Which again, could just be a product of me having played the game for so long that I'm like, there's not much left for me to really struggle with. Which is a real thing in a game this big and this long. Ha ha ha. Big and long. I'm just saying. If I had to guess, I don't know if they are going to like copy paste the like creation stuff for the next Zelda game. I think it's a bit early to really predict what's going to be going on with 3D Zelda post Tears of the Kingdom. It's quite a bit too early to be doing that kind of speculation, but like I think I've said, Aonuma has claimed he wants to keep doing games in what he calls the open air style. He likes to say open air, not open world. Because of all the gliding you do now, don't you know? Is that a puzzle I've done? No, apparently. Look at that. There are Koroks for everywhere with those... Sorry, hold on. There are Koroks everywhere for those with eyes to see. And my track record with these is so... Jesus Christ, chat. This one is crazy. What? It's gotta be this side. It's gotta be this side. So we're completing the spiral, okay? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. Okay, this is gonna have to be the last thing we do tonight before I go to bed. I gotta go to bed after this. Hold on, chat. Maybe it's like... Wow. No! Not that one! Wow. Wow! Kong. They're calling him the smartest streamer on Twitch.tv. Sometimes you just put the thing in the hole. Sometimes it just works. I'm getting myself into trouble because there is a like there's a kind of what's the word I'm looking for? There's a narcotizing element of this game where I was just talking about how I've played this game for such a long period of time that there's like barely anything left to very much challenge me. However, the fact that I'm able to just wander around in an area that if you look at the green, I've been here plenty. But I can just like wander around and find little Korok puzzles to do. It very much puts you in a state of like, especially when the game is so fun to play, just as a, you know, the controls are good. It feels fun to be Link. You can just be like, oh, I could just play this game forever. And if not forever, then like, oh, I could 100% it and just kind of enjoy doing that for like 4 more years. Because the closer you get to 100%ing the game, the harder it gets, obviously. I know that from experience. From trying to 100% the Koroks in Breath of the Wild without a guide. You get down to like the last 20 Koroks and you're like, okay, well then, where have I not been? But we're not doing that this time. I'm resisting the urge to play Zelda infinitely. And I think I'm committing to just, I'm having a look at the map. I'm going to make my way to Terrytown. Making my way, Terrytown. Horsing fast, neighing past, and I go, wee! Something I've been continually neglecting to do is checking out a goddess statue to make sure I have enough, oh god, the little blue orbs that upgrade your fellas, that upgrade your party members. The sage's will. But I do have to say, though, if it turns out that there's one of those or multiple of those that I've missed, I don't know if I'm exactly too worried about going back up there in the sky and obsessively hunting them down. I will say, man, the atmosphere in this game for me just sometimes... it's unmatched. It's hard sometimes to just lose yourself in the atmosphere of a game when you're streaming it, because you have to necessarily just talk a lot. But, man, just shutting my fucking mouth and listening to the music and looking at the skyline, the way the lights coming over the mountains and the shadows. Gonna miss this. Certainly gonna miss it. I've already done this joke, but that really looks like butts. B-U-T-Z. Is this... can you not do the Sage's Will upgrades at the goddess statues? I forgore. Get a little bit of that nasty shit out. I'll look at them in the menu. Maybe the menu will give me some kind of hint. Another thing I've never looked up is whether or not you get like 2 full rows of hearts. The remnants of a former stage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connection with the sages. Oh no. Oh no. I'm pretty sure these are like exclusively found in the sky too. Chat, I'm not sure I am too concerned with, you know, getting... There's almost certainly only 2 more of them. Because you can see in your menu here when you've got, like, okay, the only one that I would have to upgrade is Riju. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, Riju. I don't really feel like hunting down the 2 more Sage's Wills. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard, though. Maybe. I'm certainly not getting 2 full rows of hearts, I've just realized, though. Because I have 4, and then I have 2 shrines left to do, which means I'm just I'm gonna be left hanging with 2 orbs of P. What the hell, man? Leaving me hanging with 2 P orbs? This is the last heart upgrade I can get? Damn it. Is the goddess going to reference this in any way? Oh. Okay. No. She's as confused as I am. Well, we have precious few of these streams left to do. So why not take it a little bit easy? Go to the house. Change into our PJs. I wish I could live in Terrytown just so I could hear this music all the time. Da, 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 na, na, and then that'll be the stream for the night. I'm thinking next Zelda stream we go ahead and because the kind of the last bastion of undone content in the game now that all my really significant side quests are done, I think I'll investigate the cave situation on my own and figure that out. If it seems like it's something I can do, then we'll do that too. But you know, really all that's left to do is, I mean, go down there. And obviously, like, go where the main quest marker is sending us to. Find Crisis at Hyrule Castle. I feel like that's gonna, like, trigger the final sequence of the game. I don't know. But I certainly need to just try to go investigate underneath the castle in the depths. And there's a non-zero chance the next stream of Zelda might be the very last one. Might not. Might not. But might be. It all depends on the auxiliary activities that we're able to get done. I know, can you believe it? Horse, you just wait right here. Bring horse in.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Finishing 2 giant game projects in almost 1 month span. It is kind of unbelievable. It is, and it's gonna, like, it's gonna psychologically damage me. I think. It is, though. When these 2 games have been, like, such a big part of my life, you know, like I was kind of talking about earlier, I don't play them every day, or, like, even every week, but they've been very important to me. They've been some of my favorite games that I've kind of played ever. Especially if I go ahead and consider this like an extension of Breath of the Wild, which I kind of, as I was talking about before, just cannot help but do. So, it's emotional times. It's bedtime. If it were not freezing fucking cold where I lived, and I've said this probably every time that I've had this costume on, these are Link's pajamas for me, canonically. If it were not cold, this is how I normally sleep. Because you gotta have, it feels good to have a little something on. I'm sorry, people who sleep naked, that's fine. You know, go with God. But to me, honestly, it's a little scary. What if something happens? What if something happens? I just want a little something on my body. Alright, chat, that's all. No more lollygagging, we're done. Good night. I'll be gone this weekend, out doing various, you know, activities. So, until next week, when we probably finish Zelda, / get very, very close to doing so, Play more Wario Land. Play. I don't think I want to start any of the new games that I have in mind for you know, the new stream projects until this is done. So I'll make that decision at that time. But you know, exciting times. Things they are a changin'. All right, folks. Let me tell you who we're listening to tonight. This is Maurice Mori with a classical guitar cover of Zelda's Lullaby, but the... Oops, wrong screen. The Tears of the Kingdom version. Thank you, bud. Thank you, my good friend Chad. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and drive probably 8 hours total. It's gonna be miserable. But I suppose there are worse things one can be doing with their time. I'm just not used to driving that much, man. It's a bunch of driving for me. 8 hours in a single day. Ugh. My legs get tired. Anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. New follower. Really cool username. A really cool username, Ark, as I've been instructed to call the chat member. A couple of other people stopped in tonight that I wasn't familiar with, I think, but I always appreciate, you know, anything and everything. Just your eyeballs is enough, chat. All right, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone. Good night.